Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I'm your host, The Cloudy Crow, and today we'll be doing a brand new, never before style of episode on the channel, where we're not going to be doing a regular reaction. We're not even going to be doing a double reaction. For the first time ever, we are going to be doing a triple whammy reaction on the channel, where we'll be reacting to episode 13, 14, and 15 of Bakemonogatari, so you'll be getting all three of those episodes in one big video. And this is my first time ever doing this. I've never sat down and reacted consistently for that long, but I guess we'll see how it goes. So anyways, in the last episode, we found out that Hanekawa might not be the friendly, nice classmate that we thought that she was. Or at least she is, but there's another side of her. And that other side to her is a vigilante cat girl that comes out, I believe, when she builds up too much stress. And then she's kind of prowling throughout the night and she attacks someone that may have put that stress on her. So I believe the first incident was her attacking a family member that's been like stressing her out, and so this like cat girl side of her came out and she attacked him at night and like absorbed his energy or something like that. And then there was a second incident where she was chasing after Araragi and she almost caught Araragi until Best Girl Shinobu came in to save the day. And because she's also a like energy draining kind of creature, she's a vampire, so she was able to kind of flip the script on Hanekawa and absorb her energy instead. And I believe that like reverted her back to her normal form. And then after that, the Tsubasa cat arc was kind of put to a halt. And then we get to episode 12, where we get to see an awesome, really wholesome moment between Araragi and Senjo Gahara, where a lot of people have been saying that Senjo Gahara's become like a completely different person, which after sitting down and watching them, you know, talk and share their feelings, you kind of start to see that Senjo Gahara is still the same person she always was. She's just beginning to reveal a new side of her that I actually really like, because she was really vulnerable that last episode. She talked about how much Araragi changed her life, and that was a really cool kind of twist compared to the regular Senjo Gahara that we know, that's just constantly insulting Araragi and just making him feel like crap. And so they spent the last of the episode sitting down, looking up at the stars. It was really cool. But now it is time to get into the season finale of Bakemonogatari. So if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description. And also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. All $2 patrons and up will be getting early access to these episodes, so you'll be seeing them before anyone else on YouTube. So if you want to be the first in line to check out these episodes, that'll be the way to do so. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into this episode. Alright, so real quick before we get into this, if you do hear like barking or yelping in the background, that is my dog. I will try to kind of cut that out as much as possible, but if some do slip through, then you'll know why that is. So anyways, you guys have two options. You can either click the first and second link, or no, first, second, and third link to pull up episode 13, 14, and 15 and just follow along as we go. Or you can click the fourth link if you want to see the whole shebang on Mega Link. That will have my reaction with all the animes in the corner, so you can get everything and digest it all in one video. But with that, let's get started with episode 13 in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Who is that? Dude, I feel like I've heard this a million times by now. This like piano. Dude, it sounds so like cozy too. I wouldn't be surprised if this like soundtrack was playing while playing Animal Crossing or something, or like Legend of Zelda. Oh man, Mayoi, that's her name, Mayoi. I caught it before the subtitles, by the way. I'm a real fan, okay? What is she looking for? And he's slowly sneaking up on her. Honestly, I don't even blame him, dude. She's adorable. Okay, alright. Dude! What is he doing? Ooh! Honestly, deserved. That was 100% deserved. I don't know, you went too far this time. Alright. Seems like she's calmed down a bit. Muraragi. What? Is Hanekawa number 7? And Senjo's number 1? Or do I have it mixed up? Hmm? I mean, at first, before we got to know Senjo Gahara really well, I think the same thing too. Dang, the last person? Ah, Shinobu. Sounds like her. What? She was near a donut shop. Now what could she be doing there? Yeah, that's true. I wonder what she's up to now. Like, of course she was waiting for us now after seeing Shinobu at the donut shop, but like what is she up to? What is she doing in her daily life? Is she just roaming the streets, just doing whatever? Or does she have like a job now that she's a higher level spirit that she has to take care of? I wonder. Because if not, then why doesn't she just hang out with us? Like, it doesn't seem like she has any other obligations that she has to go to, like school or anything, so I don't know. I wonder if there's something else that she's been up to. Alright. And then we heard episode 11 about the Shiro Neko. I believe that's the spirit that I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know where to go with this, especially after meeting some of the other characters. Like, at first with Senjo Gahara, the spirit was like outside of herself, but then you get to Mayoi and the spirit is her. And then you get to oh man, what is her name? The girl with the monkey paw, with the rainy devil. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But the spirit was like, outside of her and then it became a part of her. So with the Shido Neko, is Hanekawa the Shido Neko? Or does the Shido Neko like have an influence over her that's making her turn into that? I don't know. 2009, is that what it said? Tsubasa Hanekawa. Did she text him? Oh, that's her. Maybe? She's wearing a different outfit than what we're used to. Senjo. Wait, she looks different. Like, is her hair naturally purple? Or was it naturally black the whole time and it's just like, I don't know, the lighting or the art style that made it come off as purple? What? Bro, are they breaking the fourth wall right now? What? Yeah, not at all. Oh, snap. Alright. Dang, that bike was trash. And this is the playground where we first met Mayoi. She looks like she's in her pajamas. She's just chilling. Suruga, that's her name. Suruga. Or I think that's her family name at least. Mm-hmm. What? What is he trying to pull here? Hmm. Hmm. Golden Week was when he was attacked, right? And she remembers. Oh, so she remembers like fragments of what happened. An apparition. Again, another apparition. Alright, we need Oshino's assistance again. A month ago. Dang, she remembers the exact date? Hmm. Oh, snap. That's interesting. Hmm. Alright, well, that was weird. So it wasn't even about a cat at all. Oh my gosh. I feel like they're a lot less funny when you have to explain them. Another one? Oh snap. What's going on? Dang, he's dead serious. Hmm. Don't laugh at what? Does she have the cat ears, or is it just like a bad hair day or something? Oh, she does! They never went back? Hmm. That's interesting. So I guess, or this is just at least my theory, is that before it was just instances of her turning into that like Shironeko overnight, and then after she completed whatever she transformed for, once she sucked the life out of whoever she was targeting that night, then she'd revert back. But now I'm guessing so much stress is beginning to build up that it's slowly beginning to take over her. Oh my gosh. Hmm. But yeah, I think it's slowly beginning to take over her, and if she doesn't figure out how to get rid of it soon enough, then she's gonna permanently become that Shiro Neko. Oh man, she knows everybody. But I guess she was kind of there in all of their arcs, right? Maybe? Attacked by a vampire during spring break. Whoa, what was that? Spring burr? Oh! Wow. Oh, so that must have been the incident that began it all for him during spring break when he was bit by Shinobu. Oh, snap. Those are their names. Hmm. Dang. Dude. Hoshino's such a badass. It's like he almost knows exactly what's going on before even knowing anyone's situation. Dang. Sawari Neko. That's what it is. Why did I say Shiro Neko? Sawari Neko. Hmm. What? What did he do? Oh, wow. So the Sawari Neko. We're going straight for her. And here she is. And this music! Mmm! Alright. Oh man! Oh, I'd have to cut right there, dude. Things are getting so good. But hey, we got 2 more episodes to react to, so let's just jump right into episode 14 right now. Alright, so here we are with episode 14, which will be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's tied up on the roof. Why is she laughing? She's just maniacally laughing. So stress is the key factor. We knew this, but oh, oh, so that was his doing. Not necessarily. Mm-hmm. That was the first thing I noticed, is that she wasn't there. Cause normally she's always like waiting in the corner. Oh wow. She went on a life journey. And a new opening too? Alright. Sugar Sweet Nightmare. Oh, I've heard this! Dude. Oh, I remember where I heard it from now. I remember, dude. Oh man. Good opening though. Good opening. Alright, so we found out that Oshino was the one that kind of planted the headaches in her to kind of be an alarm for whenever she was going to transform into the Sawari Neko form. So that's kind of cool that he did that, but I wish he would have told someone because, like, I don't know. I feel like what's the use of it if no one knows exactly what it means? What is going on in this opening, dude? This, like, a hand just bursted out of this cat's mouth? Dude. But yeah, I feel like what's really the use of putting that alarm in her for when she transforms, but nobody knows that it's an alarm. So it's like, I don't know. She didn't even finish her donuts. Something has to be wrong. Dang, this is way outside of town. Flashback. Mayoi! What, Araragi? Or was it what, Araragi? Oh snap! Is he getting help from everyone? Is Sengoku? She has such a girly room too. Oh my gosh. Strawberries on her blanket. Wait, oh my gosh. She heard this too? How do you even know where to begin to look? She's lost most of her power. Ah, Kanbaru. What? What? Oh my gosh. Isn't that like $30? Very roughly. But like 100 N is like roughly $1, right? Or even if it isn't 1 to 1, it's kind of treated the same. Like we have our dollar stores and they have like Hyaku-en stores, 100 N stores. And Senjo. Is there anyone we didn't get to yet, or is that everyone? Senjo, Mayoi, Kanbaru, Sengoku. That's 4, right? Did we miss anyone? I think we got them all. Oh yeah, and Hanekawa. Dang. That's true. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude. Oh man. Dude, their relationship is so awesome. She's gone. Those binds couldn't hold her forever. Dang, he must have been biking all day. Hmm. Oh snap! He's not going anywhere. That laugh, dude. Oh my gosh. That's true. He's just been chilling, man. But maybe he has like a plan. Maybe this is all like he wanted this to happen. Oh my gosh. These camera angles. Dude, I love these art style changes. Oh no! Oh no! What an idiot. Oh man. Honestly though, who can deny, dude? She's freaking adorable, but that laugh, man, that's something that'll like get stuck in your head, dude. You'll be sleeping and having nightmares about her prowling throughout the night with that maniacal laugh. Then what is your plan? What is she doing? Here we go again. Oh my gosh. What is she up to? Ah, was that by accident? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to. We have no other choice. Did she forget? Oh yeah, the new way. I know that. That's like I don't know. It's some kind of creature that has like a bunch of different like animal parts. I remember it has like a snake tail though, right? Dude, this looks sick. Really? So is it like, how do I explain it? Oh man, I'm gonna have to save it for like an end discussion or something. Or I guess since we're kinda chilling right now, was she saying like they live on through like our memories of them? I'll explain that more in depth next time we get a little break. To increase her numbers. Ah, maybe. So is it her sucking his blood that's the reason why he's still a vampire? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'd assume. I feel like he's the source of it. Him or Senjo. That's my guess. Oh! I kind of had a feeling that was the case. Oh, but he's with Senjo now. Wow. Dang. What a plot twist. But I guess I was kind of right. It was him. He was the source of her stress. But the reason why was because she liked him and she's been witnessing him going helping all of these girls solve their apparition problems, and then now all of a sudden he's in a relationship with Senjo, and I think that's what might have kind of skyrocketed her stress, if that makes any sense. But anyways, what I was saying earlier about these apparitions living through our memories of them, she mentioned like them being feared or like praised, and I think it's just simply they live on through us believing in them, whether it's us telling stories to our kids, like horror stories about these spirits so that like say they don't go wandering around in the dark at night. You know, like what are they called? Uh children's tales or whatever. Some spirits live on through that. Some spirits live on through like being worshipped at temples and stuff. So that's like how I took what she was saying to my understanding. So anyways, we'll be going into this final episode, the season finale of Bakemonogatari right now. So I'll catch you guys right over there. Alright, so here we are with the season finale of Bakemonogatari. So if you guys are following along, then we'll be starting this in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. His mind was just blown. And it's so crazy because it sounded a bit too good to be true, if that makes any sense. Because she's like, oh, I'm like the embodiment of her stress. Of course I know what the source of her stress is. And it turns out we have the answer now, but resolving it is going to be a lot harder than we think. But it completely makes sense. I had like a hunch that she kind of had feelings for him. But it's not that easy. Dang. And look, he's just completely in denial of it. He can't argue with that, dude. Yeah. Dang. That's true. Yeah, I think she was just being nice though, but that does have to hurt. Cause he was kind of going to her with his problems. Or like, you know, she was telling her about everything that was going on in his life. And him talking about his relationship with Senjo in front of her, I know that had to sting. Yeah, she's too nice. Oh, wow. And that's how she felt on the inside. Dang. Dude, that's actually, this is such a huge dilemma. Like, what does Aranagi do going on from here? Cause like, he just got into a relationship with a girl that he actually really likes, like genuinely likes. But in a sense, he's kind of just met her. Like before the Senjo Gahara arc, it doesn't seem like they had too many interactions with each other. But since then, he's really gotten to know her really well, and now they're in a relationship. But you have Hanekawa, who's been like by his side for so long. Like we don't even know how long, but I'm guessing it's way longer than he's known Senjo Gahara. Who knows how long it's been since these feelings started to develop? And I don't know, maybe she was just too shy to confess to him, but dang, man. That's so crazy. Imagine being so close to someone and slowly trying to like work your way into starting a relationship with them, and then all of a sudden they're with someone else. And then that relationship you guys always had where you talk to each other about your daily lives, now it's like them talking about their relationship with the person that they're with, and ah, man, I feel so bad for Hanekawa. But everything makes sense now. final episode. Since spring break. What? What is this? What? What in the world? And we're not gonna get into any of that, are we? Oh man, we're gonna have to dip into some other season. What is it, Nisei Monogatari or something? Dang, man. That looked freaking hype. And we can't even watch it. At least not right now. But that's when her feelings started to develop for him. So this was before he met Senjo. Dang. A shocking encounter with an extraordinary person. Oh snap, this is kind of like Cinderella then. Oh my gosh! So in a sense, she was kind of like Cinderella, how maybe like, I don't know, she was treated like crap by the rest of her family. Then suddenly she bumps into her Prince Charming, who was Araragi. You're the only one. Nope. A little thing. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking that, dude. Because you were her hope, dude. You were her saving grace to get away from that. That's true. Dang, I was just thinking that same thing though. As soon as he said a little thing, I was like, really? Ooh. Yep, I remember that. Araragi looks a lot more badass than usual right now. Wow, that looks creepy. What? Is that a wrestler? Dang. Dang. And was that Shinobu? She looked older right there. Dang. Mm-hmm. It's true. Dang. He thought he had it figured out. Mm-hmm. Killing him? Or getting rid of him, I guess? Absorbing his energy? I don't know. But he is essentially the root of her stress. And look at that sinister look on her face. Oh man. Oh man. Dude, that transition was perfect. And she got a hold of him. Now it's too late. Dang. She got him. Dude, he's so dumb. Gosh, he's taking her way too lightly. I think her telling him everything was like her way of negotiating with him. Like, all right, just dump Senju and then that'll please my mistress. But he pretty much denied that. Oh! That's so much! Dude, that is way too much. But I guess like he denied her and then he thought that he could just walk away. So God, I don't know, he's so dumb, man. Jeez. Ooh. Jeez. Dude, Anunagi's always getting messed up, man. I feel kind of bad for him. Imagine like a normal human going through half of the stuff he's been through, especially with Kanbari. Oh my gosh. But I guess it has to be even worse for him because he goes through all this pain, but he can kind of just regenerate it back or regenerate himself back. Ooh. And the crazy thing is, like, he's not even afraid of dying. Ooh. It's the fact that he's trying to save Hanekawa. Because he knows Senjo's gonna be heated if he dies. And Hanekawa won't stay in this form forever, so I don't know if regular Hanekawa can really fend off Senjo. Heck, maybe even this Hanekawa can't. They're all still on the lookout. Dang, she's squeezing tight. How long can he even stay conscious before passing out from that? Shinobu. Oh, snap! Oh, she messed up. She's not ready for this. Round two? Ooh! She's got some moves? Okay, Shinobu! It's time! Oh, but she's not. Ah! Dude, she's quick! She's nimble, and she's strong. Oh! And she was able to make herself appear underneath his shadow. Because they mentioned that earlier. How she can disappear and reappear from the shadows. Hmm. Dang, so what was that all about? So even though Shinobu was gone, she still really cares about Araragi, right? Hmm. Dude. Oh man. She's not there. Oh, so was she always in his shadow? I don't know. I still don't quite understand the whole Shinobu situation. But I'm guessing the whole time she was like keeping an eye on him. And there's Senjo. Oh, snap. Sounds like Senjo. That's a lot of freaking bikes. How many kids are in that school? Aw, they're holding hands. Oh, wow, I get it. The Hitagi crab. Let's go eat some crab. That was kind of corny. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, this music, it's so cozy, dude. Hmm. Oh, see, this was a part of his plan. Wow. A Mr. Nice Guy. Wow. Dude, what an awesome ending. Shinobu. A haunted house. Oh, wow. Dude, I get it. Everything came full circle in the end, dude. Holy crap. A haunted house. I get the connection, man. Oh my gosh. Dude, and then when he said, let's go eat crab. Dude. I really enjoyed this, man. This is a really enjoyable series. Especially as I got further into the series and I started to kind of put things together and understand what was going on. Dude, that was so good. So I'm guessing. Okay. So one thing that I don't quite 100% understand is, or two things, I guess, is the Sawari Neko that was in Hanekawa when Shinobi when Shinobu went up to her and kind of absorbed her energy, and then Araragi told her to stop because if she kept going, then Hanekawa would disappear too. Did that mean that her doing that got rid of the Sawari Neko? Or I don't know. I'm guessing they did. I'm guessing they did get rid of the Sawari Neko. And then the second thing, um, is Shinobu. He mentioned, I believe, twice that Shinobu, like, lived inside of his shadow. So when she ran away, was she always inside of his shadow the whole time? Or is that just like, I don't know, say it's like a portal in a sense, and no matter where she is, she can always like instantly come back to Araragi's side. Since in a sense he's like her henchman now, right? I'm guessing when they mentioned that he saved a dying vampire, the dying vampire was Shinobu, and then when she bit him, that turned him into a vampire, so now she's like her lackey in a sense. And I know she's been like using him for sustenance this whole time. So maybe she can also like reappear underneath his shadow whenever she wants. Like, I don't know. She's kind of maybe able to see what he sees. And in that last moment when he like asked for her to help, that's when she finally like revealed herself. And is it that once she did that, did Araragi find out that she could always do that? Or did he know beforehand that she could reappear through his shadow? Because if he knew beforehand, then it wouldn't really make sense that he'd run around looking for her like that if she could always be by his side. So I'm guessing that he didn't know that she could just like reappear underneath his shadow whenever, and then he found out once that incident happened. But I don't know. This was a very, very fun episode. Like sitting down watching all of these kind of back to back to back, and it was all one continuous arc, so it flowed naturally. The ending was beautiful. Like, oh man, it was so good. It was so good. But anyways, I know for sure I enjoyed this reaction. If you guys enjoyed as well, make sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts on the episode down below, and subscribe for more Slice Shonen content. Make sure to check out the Cloud Crowd Discord, link will be in the description, and also consider supporting me and my channel through Patreon for as low as $2. But with that, I am going to head out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.